Here's our second video on finding a 5-number summary. So if you remember from the last video, you want to start by taking your data and writing it in order from least to greatest. So I'm going to pause and go ahead and write that out. You could do the same thing, make sure we get the same order of our numbers. Alright, so there are my numbers written in order, kind of sloppy and took up a lot of space, but that's alright. So remember, the easiest numbers to answer are the minimum and maximum for your 5-number summary. So minimum smallest number, 42. Maximum largest number, 91. Now of the 3 that you have left, which one should we do next? Always do the median after you get the max and min. So you're going to count halfway in between the 2 numbers on the end and figure out the very middle number. Alright, so I paused the video, I talked some more, and I don't remember what has been recorded. So I think I was trying to record but didn't hit record. Anyway, so you have your max and min, 4291. You get the median next, that's the number in the middle of your data set. If you count in, we had 2 numbers in the middle. So how do you find the number that's halfway between a 78 and 83? You can add those up and just divide by 2. And when you do that, you get an 80.5. So our median is an 80.5. Alright, so now remember Q1, quartile 1, is the median of the lower set of numbers. So our median actually is halfway between these 2 numbers. So when you count in, you are going to start counting the 78 and you're going to count the 42. And you want to find the number that's in the middle of those. And it's going to be right here between the 61 and 70. So again, if you have an even number that you're trying to find the middle of, you're going to count in and get to 2 numbers. You add them up and divide by 2. And we get 65.5 for Q1. And then Q2, you're going to count and figure out the median of the upper half of numbers, including that 83. So you're going to count in, and halfway in between gets you between an 86 and an 86. Well, that's just going to be an 86 for the Q3. Alright, so we have our 5-number summary. Now the range is just max minus min, always the bigger number minus the smaller number. So 91 minus 42 gives us 49. And then the interquartile range, you want to go to your quartiles. You're going to take Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is 86 minus 65.5. And we get 20.5.